Hey there, this is Bridget Danner from Women's Wellness Collaborative. Hashtag Bridget Cooks when I'm cooking. So earlier today we made sweet potato fries and roast chicken, and I just wanted to show you how beautiful it turned out. Look at this chicken. So we cooked it at 400 first to get the skin crispy, and look at that crisp. It's gorgeous. So super easy to cook this, very impressive, very healthy, organic, free-range little chicken for lots of uses. And then here's our sweet potato fries. They're looking really nice too. And then lastly we're making a warm kale Brussels sprout salad, which is like my favorite thing right now. And you could really make this a cold salad too. I think because it's winter right now, I'm into it. I just kind of serve it warm. So I'm going to put all these into a pan, and you know, like you have to cook them overly, but just kind of get them going. This is a nice like wooden utensil, so you're not getting any plastic in your food. So we'll just kind of let those wilt and get nice. And then here is some sauce that we're going to put on it later. So this is like a mustard seed mustard, like a Dijon mustard, lemon, garlic, and then we just kind of letting this flavor simmer. So once we've got our kale and Brussels sprouts, well, we might as well do it together. Once we get these nice and warmed up, we'll just mix it with the sauce. And this is optional if you don't do cheese, but like a little Parmesan cheese in there. Don't put it in like when it's too hot or it'll melt. So yeah, maybe wait on that. I'm gonna put some little like dried cranberries and for a little sweetness, and then some sunflower seeds for a little extra nutrition. These are just raw sunflower seeds. And that'll be a really yummy salad. Like, I feel like this salad, my family likes it, and we've served it for dinner parties, and it's really nice, and it's amazingly healthy. Like all this sulfur in the Brussels sprouts, and then all these micronutrients in the kale, like super good for detoxification, super good for balancing your female hormones, because we need to really detox well and keep our liver supported to make hormones and to clear hormones. I'm just going to give this another minute. Maybe give it a little more oil. I got this recipe, like I based it on something from Epicurious website, so I want to give them credit, but I kind of modified it a little bit. Okay. I think this is about ready. It's just kind of wilting, and so we'll get it in here. This chicken is not actually done. This is just for you guys to see. So this is going back in the oven. After we got the skin crispy at 400, we have to cook it at 350 for a while. So that's not ready. I didn't do very good planning, so I'm just going to eat the rest of this before the chicken. It's getting late. So ideally we should have put that chicken in first, but when you're filming, you're cooking, things happen a little differently. Okay. So I'd say this is still too hot to serve. Just let it cool a bit. And you can season it to your liking, but we're just going to mix in this really yummy sauce. I didn't salt that sauce yet, so I'll probably just salt the dish. Look at how nice that's looking. It's going to be so good. And we're going to salt it. Don't be afraid of salt. This is a good sea salt. It's not like really fancy, but we need salt for our bodies. And just get a little pepper in there. We'll do the sunflower seeds. I'm not a big measurer, but I do want to make an official version for the blog. good to taste, right? So we'll taste it and make sure it's looking good. But since I've made this a few times now, I'm kind of getting used to it. So this keeps really nice to bring for weekday lunches, so you're having healthier lunches. That's really good. Adding a little more cranberries. I think we could even squeeze in a little more crunch. This is good for us. And I think still too hot for the Parmesan, but once it cools a bit, you do the Parmesan. Again, you don't really have to heat it because if you do the dressing and let it sit, it'll wilt. But I'll have to try that next time. I wanted to do it the warm way this time. So yeah, this is like a super great thing to have, you know, every week. So you get this nice nutrition. Having greens at every meal is something I'm really trying to hit these days. Just we need our greens, and they're bulky and they're filling and they give you a lot of energy. Greens definitely give you a lot of energy. So trying to get greens in at every meal, and this is like a crowd pleaser. Even like my little son likes it. So enjoy. We'll be back again we do some education around hormones and then lots of support around lifestyle, including cooking. So please follow us if you want more recipes and more help to keep you healthy.